Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing another what I eat in a day, but it's going to be focused around breastfeeding and what I eat to boost my milk supply. So it's going to look a little bit different because on Friday I hurt my back so bad and I have not been back since. I've been like couch or bedridden this whole time. Today is Tuesday, so my mom is coming over today to help me, thank goodness, and Ryan has just been the best ever dad, husband, you name it, just taking care of me and Harper and the dogs, of course. And this has really been so tough. You know, if anything, it's such a good learning experience because every day when I wake up I don't think, God, thank you so much for my body and thank you for the ability to do simple things like pick up my baby, feed my baby, touch my toes, you know, lift my leg up into the bathtub, like little things like that. I don't thank God for every day, and I really should, because it's really tough when something goes wrong like this. And although it may seem little to some people, it's been like really hard. So it's just kind of a wake-up call, and I am just overwhelmed with thankfulness and gratitude, and I feel so lucky to have such good help. And yeah, so let's get into this video. It's gonna be really fun. So right now I'm just drinking my water like I always do every single day, lemon water. So good. This is something I literally never ever skip. No matter where I am, what I'm doing, I find a way to make it happen. So let's get into this video. Hi baby, you're so pretty. Hi, are you waiting for Gam Gam? She's gonna come over and help us. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, you gotta be really nice and play on the mat for mommy for a little bit longer because I can't pick you up. I cannot pick you up off the floor, you silly girl. I love you so much. So for breakfast, I'm just gonna have some oatmeal. Oats are really good for boosting milk supply. I'm gonna add in some milled flaxseed. That's backwards. Milled flaxseed. And then some chia seeds. I put chia seeds in literally anything that I can. Look at those. And then this is the key ingredient. Now this might be really weird to some people, but I actually saw Lauren Self doing this and I was like, oh, that looks super good. So I put jelly in my oatmeal. My favorite is grape. I've never tried raspberry, but today we're gonna try some raspberry. I love this one from Trader Joe's because it's just sweetened with what's it called? Grape juice. It's just sweetened with grape juice. So even though it's raspberry, it's not like there's no added cane sugar or anything. So there's only 7 total grams of sugar, which isn't too bad. I probably do 2 tablespoons, so actually that's probably double. But this is like my new favorite way to have oatmeal. Oh my gosh, it's so good, so good. So let me show you the finished product. There it is. It is so good. And I just mix all that up, and also there's some grass-fed butter underneath of the jelly. I also sometimes put jelly and peanut butter, like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but oats, delicious. And yeah, I love this, it's super filling. I go back and forth between having breakfast first or coffee first, depending on how I'm feeling that day. So if I wake up and I'm super starving, then I just go ahead and eat first. But if I wake up and I'm not hungry, then I'll have coffee, I'll have my lemon water, I'll have my coffee, and then eventually I'll get to my breakfast. All right, now it's coffee time. Oh, this is what gets me going, you know? I look forward to this. I love the ritual of having coffee in the morning. It's just so relaxing. And I've been loving this creamer. It is the Chobani Vanilla. This one is my absolute favorite. I've tried every one. I've tried caramel. We actually have caramel and hazelnut back there. Yep, big fans. But I think that vanilla is the best. Grandma's here. Grandma's here to take care of you? Is Grandma here to take care of you? Yeah. And you scratched your face again? Stop focusing. Oh my goodness. Get all the scratches. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah.
All right, love you.
Hey guys, just checking in. It's about 11 o'clock and I am on my 5th glass of water for the day. So part of having a really good milk supply is staying extremely hydrated. That is so important. I usually drink between 70 and 100 ounces a day. A doctor one time told me that was too much, but I'm still doing it, so works for me. And a pro tip, I think that using a straw helps you drink so much more water. So I love straws. I use glass straws. I love silicone straws. Avoid plastic if possible, but straws can really help you drink a lot more. Sometimes if I feel like I haven't had enough water for the day, I'll fill my glass up and I'll be like, I have to drink this before I eat my meal or before I have my snack or whatever, and that kind of helps me stay on track. So that's a little kind of tip that I use for myself. I have to also say that I have never had a problem with milk supply. I've always been an oversupplier, and I really think that's because I'm always extremely hydrated and I am eating a lot of healthy whole foods. So I do not track calories, I don't track macros, I don't count anything. I just eat what I feel like is good for me and what feels good, it feels right. So you have to do what's best for you, but that's what works for me. So yeah, I thought I would just share that really quickly. And oh yeah, 2 other things I really like to drink to stay hydrated are coconut water, harmless coconut, I'm not sure. I'll like put it in a little caption here or title or whatever. I love that coconut water, it's so good. And I mean I'll drink any coconut water. But also I love liquid IV. I drank a lot of liquid IV when I was pregnant, and it just really helps to keep you like extra hydrated. So on some days I might be lacking a little bit, I'll just have a little liquid IV and I'll just be right back at it with my hydration. So those are 2 other things I really like to drink to help keep me hydrated.
All right, it's 12 o'clock and I'm having a snack. So I'm having some blueberries. These are the best blueberries I've had in a very long time. I love my blueberries to be sour and tart. Like I hate when they're mushy. These are it, they're perfect. And then here's my 6th glass of water for the day. And here's my mom slaving away and cooking me a very delicious lunch. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
I'll show you what we're having when it's done.
One of the hardest things about all of this is that for 3 days, I think it was 3 days, I could not breastfeed Harper and I had to pump and dump, which that is such a drag. Like that is awful. I mean, it could always be worse, obviously, but it's because I had to take some muscle relaxers. I went to urgent care. That's how bad it was. Like I would never go to urgent care. Like I'd be like, oh, I can figure it out. I can use this or that. No, I couldn't. So the muscle relaxers did not work at all. So after 3 days, I quit taking them. I had to wait 18 hours, I think, before I could feed her again. And now we're back at it. So I just lay down on the couch and then someone like hands her to me and I can feed her. But seriously, pumping and dumping was just so depressing. Like I can't even explain to you how depressed I was. Like I didn't realize how attached I was to her, which sounds kind of weird, but in that way, like when my baby cries and is hungry, like I want to be able to comfort her. And I mean, although she did really well with the bottle, you know, I'm so thankful for that, but I missed her. So I'm glad that's better now.
So here's my setup for the last 5 days. So I lay there, here's a heating pad for my back, blanket for Harper. So my mom's upstairs with her right now, changing her after her nap, and she will come deliver her to me so I can feed her while laying down. And here's my little Floydie. Hi, buddy. Hey, I can't see your eyes. You got too much hair. Oh, you cuddling sleepy? Little Miss is up from her nap. What are you chewing on? You like that pineapple? And she has her new cutie outfit on from Grandma, Gam Gam. It is Gerber Organics, and they actually have the cutest clothes ever from Walmart, and they're organic, which is super nice. And these shorts are the best. I hate putting tight pants on her because I feel like it hurts her belly, but this is just so freaking cute. Like the colors are just so cute on there. And then she has her little cutie socks. And these bibs are actually a new find that my mom found too for her. They're so nice because they have this little neck so that stuff doesn't drip down here, because that always happens. So these are super cool too, and they're from Walmart also. You are just so cute. All right, lunch is served. My mom made us some eggplant parmesan. Would you look at that? So there's some mozzarella on top and homemade marinara sauce. The sauce has a ton of fresh garlic in it, and garlic is really good for breastfeeding mamas because there have been a lot of studies that show babies actually love breast milk of moms who eat garlic. So it encourages them to eat more, which can then boost your milk supply. So there's lunch. I'm gonna go eat it now. So here's a little behind the scenes on how my mom makes the eggplant parmesan. So she just, well, overnight, she slices it up, right? You slice it up and then you put salt on it.
Sprinkle of salt.
Okay, and then you put it on a plate and put something heavy on top.
With another plate.
With another plate on top. So the water all drains out. That sounds like a lot of information, so you can look that up if you want to do that or not. But then you dip it in egg on both sides, and you dip it in flour on both sides. Then you fry it just on a pan. Is this like medium, Mom? Like medium heat? Yeah. On medium. And then, then it's done. Then you take some mozzarella, or you could use any kind of cheese you wanted. And she used this kind that's already like pre-sliced, and then she just like flattened it out to make it a little thinner, and then put it on top, and then add the sauce, and the sauce like melted it. So there's the sauce that she made. So good. This is like one of the best meals ever. So quick, so easy, so healthy. And you can use any kind of flour you want. You can use gluten-free flour or whatever. So, yep, delicious. Okay, there's one more tip. What's the tip, Mom? Tell us.
Okay, so when you're frying it up, you have to fry it up slowly. You gotta play with the temperature. So kind of a medium so that it doesn't burn on the bottom. It has to be relatively smushy already before you flip it.
All right, and that's a tip, right?
That's it.
All right. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
She doesn't want to be on camera, so. So now it's time for me to start making some dinner. So I'm starting off with some organic green kale, throwing it into this pressure cooker, kind of like an Instant Pot. It'll cook super fast, like within 10 minutes or so. And then to give it a little bit of extra flavor, I'm gonna add some chicken broth instead of just water. But you could just do water or vegetable or beef broth, whatever you like best. And now I'm going to struggle putting the lid on, and then I'm going to press the button a couple of times before I realize I didn't plug it in yet. So that is awkward, but it's real life. All right, it's dinner time, and I have a big pile of kale that I cooked in the Instant Pot. Well, it's not an Instant Pot, but it does the same thing. And then some potatoes with onions and some salmon. And leafy greens are really, really good for boosting your milk supply, and salmon is also. So there we go. There's dinner. I'm gonna go eat this now. Hey guys, so it is much later. It's 10:30 p.m. and my mom just left from helping me all day. Harper is asleep, and here I am just relaxing. So almost every single night I have to have something sweet before I go to bed. Like, I don't know why, it's just like I have to end on a sweet note. But today I am not craving anything sweet at all. Like, I don't need anything else. I'm just completely full. I think that's because today I actually ended up having 120 ounces of water, which that's a lot. And I had 2 cups of coffee. And then I also just ate so much. Like, it was so healthy, but I ate a lot. Like, for dinner, the kale I had, it was like half a bag of kale, like a whole bag. And then I did have seconds of potatoes and onions too, so that's a lot of food. But I'm full, I'm so satisfied, and yeah, I'm feeling good. So right now I'm just sitting here drinking some pineapple coconut water. I love this flavor so much. I don't drink it all the time because there's sugar in it. I usually just drink plain coconut water and organic. This is not that either, but it tastes so good. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. But really quick disclaimer, I am not a lactation consultant. I am not a dietitian. This is just stuff that works for me and helps me with my milk supply. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. Please let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more videos like this, or if there's some other videos that you'd like to see. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new so you don't miss any more videos that I post. All right guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.